welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. I'm Iceman. We're going to have some fun. Alright, so we have an incredibly messy space, but we just got someone new, and their little hazing to be new to the group has to clean the entire space up. On top of that, everyone pretty much has food poisoning already as Megumi's puking his guts out. Hopefully this helps reduce some of the food poisoning from the dirty cooking space. We are working on getting lighting into everyone's rooms. Additionally, we are working on our third geothermal. We have 2 of them up and running already. And we've taken down the old wind turbines. There's still some resources sitting around that everyone needs to haul in. We have plenty of crops being picked up, and we extended our gauntlet. We do need to clean up some of the stuff inside of it, but that's okay. We did make the mistake last round. I think some of the stuff is still damaged from it. Not too bad. The tables, it almost got destroyed. We blew up a boomalope in here when we probably shouldn't have. I didn't think the explosion would have been that big, but here we are. On top of that, animals-wise, I mean, nightlings are growing up. We've got a capybara and a rhinoceros. We can turn this off of prisoner for now. We probably do, maybe, we might be able to like section that off and turn it into prisoner space. Just to have it. And then do like medical in a different spot. That's possible. Last episode, Nicole and Norris got married. So that does really well towards their got married. Gives them a nice bump up. And we'll keep working at it. I think Megumi might, yeah, consciousness is difficult during food poisoning. Plus, on top of a bad back, it's going to be slow going there. Ketone's doing a good job cleaning up different areas. She's got her work cut out for her, but as long as she stays ahead on it, we'll be in good shape. I do want to make sure we clean up. Oop, grizzly bear is hunting Ver. Where is a grizzly bear? How did a grizzly bear get there? That's not good. We are in trouble. Well, we might get to see a battle between grizzly bears and door close. Okay. So I want everyone that can to come here. Is the bear eating our berries? Literally? That jerk. Okay, we're coming out here, and we are just gonna rock this guy. There, okay. He doesn't get away with eating our berries. I don't know what made that snickering noise, but it worked out. Colonist missing sidearm. He's going to pick it up. That's fine. He is so slow. Oh, we're on a slower setting. He's so slow anyways. At least he's recovering from food poisoning, but yeah, that's going to be a thing for a while. Looks like Sinedas is going to get us some more metal, which we need. Bulk goods trader. I could use someone to trade with. We've got a bunch of junk to get rid of. And would like to see if they've got some stuff to get better with. Why didn't the bear... I don't know how the bear got in. It must have just... If they're not attacking, generally they make it through. Oh, and I forgot to fix this. Deconstruct. Build copy, put that there. And then we can build a copy of the wall here. No, I don't want... You don't... how do I want to protect that against the like fires and whatnot, but it's just difficult in general. We don't want the wires to be covered here. Clear all of this area. We can clear this area, that area. Apparently I forgot to set a bow and the likes. And so we'll keep working on that. let's see. So we want to be able to trade. Who is my best social? 5, 9. Oh, Ver is probably my best, but let's just double check. 10. Megumi. We've got a good social group for once, which I'm surprised how much they keep getting into fights with each other. So let's set Megumi to trade. There's the trader. Alright, so don't need any cats. The stallion's kind of cool. We can get rid of some of these mushrooms to make money. We'll get rid of the wild greens just to make space. Ducks, no. I want components. I don't want to sell components. Cloth, we got a bunch of miscellaneous, but I want to keep that. Let's see, guinea pig, no. We have a bunch. We could sell some of this. Sell that much? We'll see. We might come back and add a little bit more to sell. They have wood to sell us. And then we can get rid of some of this junk. So let's see what we can do here. We can get rid of, I don't like anything that's like low percentage points or poor type items. So we can liquidate all of this until we run out of, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of awful, normal, poor can go, poor can go. Let's just liquidate all of it and see if there's something we want to buy at the end. We can go back to that wood if we need. We can get rid of that. Poor, 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 poor. Because this is limiting the production, and we want to have good gear to wear. If we wear poor gear, it's just not as good as it could be. So we'll liquidate most of this junk that's here. Wow, we had a lot of junk. It looks like they don't really have a lot that I'm going to want, but I will go back up and buy some stuff just to make sure we even out. We can hold on to that, good, and that. Okay, so let's see. We probably can buy all of their wood. We really shouldn't, but we'll get away with it. And then we'll just keep some of this until we're down to it. Let's see, where about is that? Oh, right there. Okay, so we got all our money that we wanted, and we got a little bit more wood, which will keep this alive. We probably should set someone to chop wood down again. We're going to run into that problem for a while with the wood, but we do later on. We have one of our mods gives us the opportunity to build a grove that they can, like we could do it over here and just like literally this entire area could be trees. Is that him? What was that? Cold snap. Oh. Well, into the fall with a cold snap, we're going to lose a decent amount of this that's been planted. We might want to set harvest early because it's going to be too cold to plant here in a moment. I don't know that we're going to be able to save most of this. Let's see, what do we got? Plant cut, Ver. Ver, I need you to do that. Over whatever you're doing. You probably went to sleep, but I need you to go do it. Oh, it's all gone already. Forget it. Whatever. We've got plenty of resources. I'm not too worried about that. Plus, there's a decent amount of wildlife to go after if we need to clean up the neighborhood. But, yeah, no, that didn't come at the best possible time. But the heal root, luckily... Oh, I could probably cancel that, actually. Cancel. The heal root sticks around through cold. It doesn't grow, but it doesn't die like the rest of this did. So we'll see how long the cold snap lasts. Hopefully it's quick. So we can get the next segment up and running for regrow. That's going to take some time too. This does give the opportunity for Ver to go through and cut the trees we just marked, so that'll give us the wood we need to finish up our gauntlet and work from there. So the animals are staying in, we just have them not touching the finished goods, the finished food. So we can haul that. Ketone's doing a good job cleaning up the area. And let's see, did we get all the clear home? I don't really care. I should care, but I don't. So I don't care about all of that in this. So we'll clean up some of this so she doesn't have to run around and do those areas. We don't really need it into the water. So weird. I want to protect this from burning. That's the only reason why I still have this. Maybe I cut it back a little bit. It's probably not going to help. I'll probably need to expand it later, but for now that works. So yeah, that's going to work for cutting down. Chop that tree down. It looked like it was a apple, similar to an apple, but it's really just a, oh, it's a flowering tree. That's all. Working on mining the inside. We kind of need him to mine out here to get us more metal so we can finish what we're doing for this and for the lighting situation. Oh, 98%. The temperature kept that. It's just little extra resources to sell. Chunk of spacecraft. Where? Oh, right inside. Nice. We can deconstruct and get some resources out of it. That'll be a good, I don't know what kind that is. I think it doesn't look like the advanced one, so it's probably components and steel. Still making stuff. Our indoor temperature actually is fluctuating a little bit. Why don't we get, I don't know that we're going to get it built anytime soon, but at least get it started. Power. We should probably run conduit down here. So that we can give cargo pods. Really? Gooseberry? Oh, that's hilarious. Our nightling just ran over and killed something all the way over there. I don't know what gooseberry is, but thank you. And we got some extra slag. I'm surprised they're not... Yeah, so they'll eat off the dead bodies here. I don't know why that one. I guess it was easier. We don't need a visitor. Not too worried about that. So, standing lamp. Should probably build it out down here. So I don't know what gooseberry is good for, but we can surely collect it, and if we have to, sell it. Sweet fruit that grows on vines. There you go. You don't have anything to trade, so I don't really care what you have to say. Oh, we could set that to mine too. Mine out this section as well. Bird's just rocking through it. Lots of wood. Plenty to haul back. We're gonna have a bunch of ironwood too, which is what it is. Cleaning up in here. Sidearms is gonna get at least one set of metal out here. That's good, because what? We're short a ton. Ver was smart and put on a parka. You see that? I don't know why anyone else has any trouble with this. Let's see, what do we think? Unsightful, awful bedroom? Really? I guess the floor's not done. More stuff is dying, of course. What do you need? How are you doing? Chemical, insulted, minor pain, unsightly environment, awful bedroom. So, I don't want to do this yet, though. Because it slows down. Normally I come in and I smooth all the walls, which resolves the... 3 people with the flu. Oh my goodness. I didn't see who it was. So So you need to immediately tend to yourself, and then go tend to everybody else. This is dangerous here, because the immunity starts low. How's yours? It was ketone, right? Yeah. So I think Cynodus is the only risk. Yeah, he's the only one who hasn't done better than. Oh, Nicole's not keeping up either. Well, should be close. Hopefully Ver can stay up on, keep up the healing for it, but yeah, it's gonna be close. Okay. How are you? You're ahead of the game, which is good. You're just slightly ahead. Still haven't caught up yet. I need Ver to do that tending. I shouldn't have him tend himself. I just thought Ver would take too long getting to it. Nice. So we're down to the end of the hallway. Norris is a lot faster at this than Cynodus is. Which makes sense. Except now he's going to mine out here, and then he'll want to go build. Ooh, a little bit more. So Cynodus's health, with that, still quite a bit far behind. How soon till you are done? Okay, he just self-tended again. I probably need to turn that off, because he's not doing very good at it, and I don't want to risk it. Whereas Nicole is slightly better, and Ketone is a lot better. Now, does Ketone have something? No. Staggeringly ugly. And they got married. Anyways, chemical interest. Nope. Okay. So the cold snap ended. That's good news. I don't think... They might still grow going into winter. Oh, we forgot to check what this was. Sorry. Should have told you. My guess is that it was probably iron and components. Steel and components, I guess, not iron. Shape there, what's the inside? Unroofed. Interesting. Should make sure that stays roofed then. Weird. It's maintaining temperature, but it just, for some reason, that little spot didn't have a roof on it. Yeah. Nicole's getting far enough ahead. Ketone is far enough ahead. So Cynodus. I need a good from Ver on this one. So you should be... No, go lay down. As soon as he lays down, I'm waking up Ver. Is he going to feed himself or is he tending? He's tending people. And I don't have him on self-tend, so now... Oh, no. What are... No. No, 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 no. You, rest. We're... Cynodus is going to end up dead. Ah, it's going to be great. Prioritize tending. It was a better tend at least. It's going to be really close. Yeah, you can go do that when you're tended. Like, you can't go running off. I don't know. It's going to take quite a bit to close that in. 5% gap? Ugh. I wish I had medicine to do that with. At least that would fix it, but hopefully he stays put and Ver can keep up on it. I will have to micromanage the heck out of this. And we're going to do that. this next episode, we're going to micromanage the heck out of this flue. That is, if I remember. I might not. Anyways, we're getting there. We've got good lighting. Power's up and running on 2 of those, with the 3rd one going. And the flue. With that, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Thank you for watching this episode of RimWorld. The mod list is in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, ring that little bell below. Additionally, you can follow my social media channels. Links are in the video description. Lastly, if you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate link section in the description below. Have a great day.